Look at the picture. This is a table. The red lines showing angle between top of the table and leg of the table. This is a watch. The minute hand make an angle with our hand. This is a tree. Tree has many branches. The red line showing angle between the branches. Look at the chair. The red line showing angle at the corner of the chair. Now we are going to learning types of the angle. There are three types of the angle. Number 1, right angle. Number 2, acute angle. And number 3, obtuse angle. The first is right angle. Now we are going to learning about right angle. I will give you some example of the right angle. In the picture alongside, there is a right angle between the two arrows. Look at the watch. In the watch, the time is 3 o'clock. The minute hand make a right angle with the hour hand. Look at the table. The red lines showing right angle at the corner of the table. The second type of the angle is acute angle. I will give you some example of the acute angle. Look at the picture. As we reduce the distance between the arrow, little by little, the angle between the arrows grows smaller than a right angle. An angle which is smaller than a right angle is called an acute angle. The next example of the acute angle. We reduce the distance between the tip of the blade. An angle which is smaller than a right angle is called an acute angle. Two fingers make an angle. In an angle which is smaller than a right angle is called acute angle. The third type of the angle is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. I will give you some example of the obtuse angle. Look at the picture. As we increase the distance between the arrow, the angle between the arrow grows bigger than a right angle. An angle that is bigger than a right angle is called an obtuse angle. Look at the watch. We increase the distance between minute hand and our hand. The angle between the minute hand and our hand grows bigger than a right angle. An angle that is bigger than a right angle is called an obtuse angle. Now we are going to learning about circle. Look at some example of the circle. There are some example of the circle. It is a circle. Now we are looking a point in a circle. It's called a center of the circle. Look at the circle. In the circle, two dots make a line in the circle. It's called chord of the circle. Any point on the circle. The point make the line with the center of the circle. It's called radius of the circle. Now, if we are draw a line in the circle, they touch the center of the circle, and the circle is divided in two parts. Its line is called diameter. Now we are going to learning about side and vertex. This is a triangle. The name of the triangle is A, B, and C. Triangle has three sides. Side AB, side BC, and side AC. Now this is a square. Square has four sides. The name of the side is side AB, side BC, side CD, and side AD. This is a triangle. Triangle has three edges and three sides. The point where two sides meets is called vertex. So the vertex of the angle is A, B, and C. This is a square. Square has four edges A, B, C, and D. And square has four sides. The point where the two sides meet is called is vertex. The vertex of the square is A, B, C, and D.